Democrats are in disarray, and that's a beautiful thing to watch. You know, the party that had all the money, the party that had over $1 billion still lost. In fact, it's so bad that they're in debt now. Seems like the Democrats paid a lot of celebrities to do ridiculous things like come on stage and not even sing, or have podcasts and build out studios for left-wingers on social media. They wasted $1 billion, and Kamala Harris did a lot worse than Joe Biden and even Hillary Clinton. You know, they put all the money on demonizing Donald Trump. Their messages over and over and over again were that Trump was a Nazi and his supporters are garbage, and all the demonization just failed. The American people were saying, hey, he was president for 4 years. He's not a Nazi. What are you going to do, Kamala Harris? And that's the last thing they wanted to do. They didn't want to talk about issues. They wanted to talk about Donald Trump. So what did Kamala Harris stand for? Who knows? Was it the Kamala Harris of 2019 when she was running as a socialist? Was it the Kamala Harris who was vice president supporting the Biden agenda? Or was it the Kamala Harris in the campaign trying to sound like a moderate? She was saying that she was going to follow Trump policies and support a secure border. Yet she was the border czar. She let in millions of illegals. She said she was going to be in favor of getting rid of taxes on tips. Why didn't she do that as vice president? So the whole messaging from the Democrats was all directed at Trump, instead of telling the American people what they were going to do for the American people. And when she did say something about a policy, it didn't ring true, didn't line up with what she had said before. And of course, it wasn't believed by the American people. So now there's all this disarray, all this infighting. Kamala Harris folks are mad at Joe Biden's people because Joe Biden didn't get out of the race early enough. Joe Biden's people are mad at Kamala Harris saying, hey, she was forced, she helped Pelosi and others to force him out. He would have been the better presidential candidate. He should have stayed in. And then you have those mad at George Clooney because he played a big role in getting him out. Mad at Barack Obama because he didn't do enough. Mad at Bill Clinton because he let slip. Hey, the economy's pretty bad. Hey, there were a lot of illegals that came here, and this poor woman would not have died if there wouldn't have been an open border. And all of this infighting, James Carville's crazed about what happened. And now we know what the Democrat Party is, okay? It's a party of elites. All they care about are the celebrities. That's who they paid the big money to. That's what they wanted to cultivate support from celebrities. They didn't care about the American people. This was a party that had roots in helping the average man and woman. The roots of the party was a working class party. They got away from that. This used to be the party of Harry Truman. This used to be the party of JFK. They're the party of insufferable Hollywood celebrities now, the insufferable far left. So the Democrats are now at war with each other as they try to figure out who they are and where they're going to go. And let me just tell you this, if they continue in this direction towards socialism and communism, they're not going to win, because even the new people coming into this country, they don't want that. That's why they're coming here. They're running away from socialism and communism. They don't want it in the United States. And the Democrats don't seem to get it. So maybe they'll have an awakening and be able to function as a party, or maybe they'll just disband and continue to fracture. We'll see what happens to the Democrat Party going forward, but thank God they didn't become successful in electing Kamala Harris. Thank God we have Donald Trump as a president. We can't have a socialist president ever in this country. We need the Make America Great Again policies of Donald Trump. And thank you to the American people for seeing through what the Democrats were selling and electing the right person. I'm Jeff Crouere. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow and subscribe to get more information. Go to crouere.net. You can learn everything about the shows and all our upcoming activities. Thank you so much for watching The Jeff Crouere Show.
In my Louisiana, every meal is a celebration. Ours is fast!
With real-life swamp creatures!
In my Louisiana, music is a way of life.
What will your Louisiana be?
We can shop factory direct at a family-owned, made-in-America manufacturer. Family-owned companies put their customers first, not Wall Street investors. Let's together cut off their cash flow. We can choose to help regular people by shopping with family-owned businesses and buying products made in America. Call 718-869-9020 or visit switch2usa.com. Switch to USA.com.
Mocked for not trusting school narrative on things like racism and globalism? Get empowered with 3 short reads. Opportunities and Choices navigates diversity, racism, and transgender. Sellout proves how globalism, communism, and Islamism are undermining democracy. College bound? First read Old Men Shouldn't Go to College. Should anyone? To learn to question critically. Find all 3 at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and author Rob Taft's website, empoweringwithtaft.com.